everyone. Thank you so much for being here. For those I have not met, my name is Laura Crawford, and I'm President and CEO of Chamber 630. It's truly an honor to be here this morning. As you all know, Woodridge is Gina's hometown. She and her family have called Woodridge for, I figured it out, over 50 years. Sorry, Gina. It has taken, it didn't take her long to start her lifelong love, dedication, and commitment to serve this town. When the mayor welcomes new businesses at ribbon cuttings, you will always hear her say with a smile, "Welcome home." Gina's been involved in the Woodridge business community for over 30 years. She is past president of the Woodridge Area Chamber of Commerce, the Rotary Club of Woodridge. She was named Woodridge Citizen of the Year, St. Scholastica Woman of the Year, and is a board member of the West Suburban Community Pantry. She is also actively involved in many, many other organizations. She has served the village of Woodridge for over 3 decades through the Quality Community Task Force, Economic Development Commission, and the Woodridge Police Pension. Gina has served as a village trustee from 1999 to 2004, and then was appointed to the board in December of 2008. She was then elected as trustee the following April, serving until being elected mayor in April of 2013. On May 5th, 2013, Gina Cunningham was sworn in as mayor of the village of Woodridge, and of course, again in 2017. Gina and her husband, Jim, right here, enjoy spending time with their family, their friends, and is it still 9 grandchildren? Please join me in welcoming Mayor Gina Cunningham.
Well, good morning, and thank you all so much for joining us here at Woodridge Village Hall for our 2020 State of the Village. And thank you so much, Laura, for the wonderful introduction. I want to wish you all a warm, wonderful welcome to Woodridge. Before we begin today, I'd like to take a moment and celebrate the life of someone very special. Special in Woodridge in many, many ways and beyond, but it's the life of Fred Honke. Fred's dedication and heart for Woodridge is an inspiration for all of us. I'm so proud that in December, last December, we, Woodridge, honored Fred with our esteemed Building on Our Dream Award. It was our way of thanking him for his over 30 years of outstanding, dedicated service to our Park District and to the village of Woodridge. We thank Fred for his vision, his excellence, and incredible care for our community and all of us. Fred was a friend to all, and it's very true, and we're forever grateful for having known him. If you would please join me in a moment of silence as we dedicate our 2020 State of the Village in Fred's memory and in his honor. Thank you. You know, we really are so appreciative for you taking time out of your busy schedules to join us today. But you should know the State of the Village is always an exciting day here at Village Hall. And being able to share this time with all of you is one of the true blessings of being mayor. I would first like to recognize our distinguished guests who are here with us today. We very much appreciate all of our elected and appointed officials and the role each of you serve in the community, the county, and the state of Illinois. Our community owes a great deal to a great many people. So we prepared the leaflet that many of you have received right when you walked in today. It's our way of thanking as many people as we can. I would like to take a moment and welcome those that are here with us today. And we have a little bit of a list, so I apologize, but Judge James McCluskey, 18th Judicial Circuit Judge. Pete DeCiani, DuPage County Board Member and a great friend to Woodridge. Daniel Hebriard from the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County. Hillary Dank, Office of Congressman Bill Foster. I'll get to all of our trustees and others in a moment, but we do have Mary Lou Worley from the Forest Preserve. And we are very fortunate, and I will go through all of the other intergovernmental agencies that are part of Woodridge as well today, but it is just my honor to be able to today share our clear vision for Woodridge 2020 and beyond. We know it takes people to create, shape, and help guide that vision. And I'd like to introduce those who work together to make great things happen in Woodridge. So first, it is my honor to introduce my fellow Village Board members. And if they would please stand so we can recognize them. Village Trustee Greg Abbott. Trustee Mary Ann Blair. Trustee Mike Krusek. Trustee Maheen Mike Martinez. Trustee Kay Page. And our village clerk, Joe Kagan. Thank you all so much for their outstanding dedication and service in the village of Woodridge. Cannot thank them enough. Also, I do want to make special mention of Trustee Cameron Hendricks, who couldn't be here with us today. We also thank him for his dedication and service to the village. I would also like to introduce Al Stonich, our village administrator. Al, thank you so much. There aren't enough words to thank Al for everything that he does at the village here. Just incredible. Peggy Halleck, our assistant village administrator. Nadine Aletto, our director of finance. Kim Porter, director of community development. Our police chief, Brian Cunningham. In the back. Chris Bethel, Director of Public Works. And our Fire Protection District's chiefs and deputy chiefs that are here today, thank you so much. We're almost getting there. So we proudly welcome the Woodridge Park District and, Woodridge School District 68 and 99, who are here today. Woodridge Public Library, I see that they're here today. And all of our commissioners that serve all of our vital commissions here at the village and just do an outstanding job. They're all here with us today, so thank you all so much. And all of our heroes, our veterans and the men and women in military service. We thank you so much for being here today. In Woodridge, we're fond of saying it takes a village to make a village. And I'm so thankful to the greatest village team for their dedication, leadership, and great care in everything we do. Many of them are here with us today, and I want to be sure to thank you all so much for always going above and beyond and doing everything that you do for all of us in the village every day. Thank you so much for making a huge difference. Thank you. Special thanks to Leslie for all of her extra help and making today so special for all of us, and to Phil for your outstanding work on State of the Village 2020. We thank you so much, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So our running theme throughout 2019 was Celebrate Woodridge. Our 60th anniversary was the perfect opportunity to reflect on just how far we have come and grown together as a community. And we celebrated everything wonderful about Woodridge. This celebration really brought out the best in our community. And I thank everyone for not only the work you did to help us celebrate Woodridge last year, but truly the work that you do every day, year over year. For over the last 60 years, you've all made Woodridge a special and outstanding community. I want you to know that last year, we celebrated all of you in our celebrations, and thank you so much for that. This year, we choose to look forward with you toward our bright future and to share our clear vision for 2020 and beyond. Vision for the future starts here. It's already started. Here in Woodridge, we are truly blessed by how beautiful our village is. And in 2019, we saw work being done in the area around the Janes Avenue and 83rd Street intersection. To beautify the area, we invested $1 million of TIF district money into a large streetscape project with updated, attractive, and hardy landscapings and plantings, street furniture for our residents to enjoy, and new signage that really gives a sense of arrival in Woodridge. Can't wait to see it this spring. One of the reasons we have such fantastic facilities is because our community gets counted. And in 2020, we have the opportunity to once again make sure that that happens with our 2020 census. Every day when I meet people who care about Woodridge and our community just as much as I do, they often ask, what can I do to help make a difference? Well, this year, the answer is easy. It's participating in the census. That's because the census informs how billions of dollars are allocated every year to healthcare clinics, schools, affordable housing, and hundreds of other critical services and programs that make a difference in our everyday lives. It only takes a few minutes, but the impact will be felt for years. When you receive your invitation from the U.S. Census Bureau, please complete the simple questionnaire, whether online, by phone, or in mail. The census only occurs once every 10 years. So please don't miss out on the chance to be counted and to help make a difference. We encourage you to share this message throughout your networks, your neighbors. Think about how you can engage your clients, your customers, and our community with the importance of the census. One of our main census activities here at the Village is a science fair that will take place at Murphy School on March 21st. If your business is in a STEM field, please reach out to Phil and our Community Development Department to find out how you can get involved. Let's do this and let's help make a difference. As the Village Board and I develop a clear vision for 2020 and beyond, some specific areas of focus this year will include adapting to an evolving retail sector. The changing retail landscape continues to create challenges for many communities like Woodridge, who rely on sales tax revenues to fund our core municipal services. Despite this challenge, we're not resting on our laurels. The Village Board and I fully recognize the need for our community to adapt to these new market realities and trends. This year, for example, the Village will be commissioning an economic development market study for Centerpoint Shopping Center, which is located along the 75th Street corridor just east of I-355. Through this in-depth retail market analysis, our goal is to develop a plan that will help ensure that our commercial corridors remain vibrant and attract investments that will continue to contribute to our village's local economy and overall quality of life for many years to come. We will also be kicking off our first community branding study later this year, taking stock of who we are as a community, understanding the essence of our culture and identity, and building our community brand around our strengths to help support our economic development activities and efforts, to promote our community's advantages in the regional marketplace, while also continuing to reinforce the village's strong sense of civic pride. Achieving the village's strategic initiatives would not be possible without strong financial management. The village's high service levels and quality of life continue to be achieved through the fiscal discipline and responsible management of our budget, which is why the Village of Woodridge, year after year, continues to receive distinguished financial reporting awards. And it is also a key reason why our community earns some of the highest bond ratings in the industry. And as we embark on our new facility improvement plan, these bond ratings will result in lowering our long-term borrowing costs for our residents, making all the difference. It takes vision and working together. And today, I'm thrilled to share with you the realization of two long-term projects that are part of our vision for Woodridge, 2020 and beyond. The village has undertaken a complete redesign of our website, where we know that communication is key, and our team has worked to design a website that is user-friendly and make sure the information and support you need is never more than just a few clicks away. And it truly brings me great joy to share with you that we are moving forward with our new police and public works facilities. The village first identified these needs in the early 2000s, and we are pleased to be taking the next steps moving our community forward. With the design of the facilities taking place this year and construction of Phase 1 expected to be completed in late 2021. Our clear vision for Woodridge is a safe community that is responsive to the needs of our residents and our businesses. And I'm confident that our new facility will help us realize that vision way into the future. Now I'd like to share with you a video that really catches the fever of all the development activity that is taking place in Woodridge. It is exciting. You'll also be able to sneak a peek at both our new website and our new police facility. Special thanks to Dr. Douglas Azzaro's office in Seven Bridges, Clara's Restaurant, Cinemark at Seven Bridges, and one of our newest businesses in Woodridge, Unilogic, and they're here today with us. We can't thank them enough, and we want to welcome them to Woodridge. Thank you so much for being here, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being part of our video. And now, here is our 2020 video.
Welcome to Woodridge. We've come a long way since our incorporation in 1959 with a population of 450. We're proud to be a village that more than 33,000 people call home, as well as a place where people can confidently grow their business. Our location provides easy access to the entire Chicagoland region. It's the ideal location for a short commute to the city while still maintaining all the benefits of a family-friendly suburban community. As we continue to create our future, we invite you to join us as we celebrate our successes in 2019 and share our 2020 vision for 2020. Community is at the heart of everything we do here in Woodridge. Our mayor, village board, and team of expert staff work hard to fulfill our village's mission to achieve a high quality of life by providing superior services in a fiscally responsible manner. Beyond that hard work, we recognize that it takes a village to make a village. And so we thank our residents and community groups that go above and beyond for making Woodridge such a wonderful place to live. Our 2019 anniversary was a prime opportunity to celebrate the sense of community that makes Woodridge unique. Everybody got involved. The Woodridge Park District and the village partnered to sponsor a traditional German Oktoberfest, which was enjoyed by all that attended. The limited edition Celebrate Woodridge Steins and I Heart Woodridge t-shirts were a particular hit. The Woodridge Public Library brought stories and magic to life for all with a character meet and greet day in November. Residents of all ages were thrilled to get to meet characters brought to life from all their favorite books and stories and learn about the fantastic public resource that is our library. Of course, it wouldn't be a celebration without a parade, and over 50 organizations participated in our 2019 Celebrate Woodridge Parade. From Woodridge institutions like our police department to charitable organizations such as Shriners and Kiwanis, as well as faith-based groups, resident groups, and more. Residents came out in force to celebrate the pride they hold in their community. The parade created memories for families that are sure to last a lifetime. Our 2019 anniversary was a prime opportunity to celebrate the sense of community that makes Woodridge unique. We're also committed to giving residents opportunities to get more involved in civic life. In 2019, 15 Woodridge residents graduated from the Citizens Leadership Academy. This unique program gives participants the chance to meet with elected officials, appointed officials, and village staff to learn about government operations and inspire them to continue to grow as leaders within their community. We celebrate those that have completed this program, and we look forward to growing both the Citizens Leadership Academy and Citizens Police Academy in 2020. While 2019 focused on celebrating Woodridge's history, our vision for 2020 is to continue to foster the sense of belonging that makes Woodridge feel like home, and create a village where residents feel empowered to participate fully in all the opportunities their community offers them. Woodridge is committed to providing a business-friendly environment that values those who choose to do business in our village. Our proximity to Highway I-55 and I-355, as well as local railroads and airports, means that locating your business in Woodridge will allow you easy access to the entire Chicagoland region. We recognize the value our business community provides, and our dedicated team of staff is always available to assist those looking to open or expand within Woodridge. Despite instability in the retail market both locally and nationally, Woodridge continues to be a prime location for logistics, transportation, and office warehouse users, with an impressive 97% occupancy rate in the 12.7 million square feet of office warehouse development available in the village. This strong sector brings with it over 8,500 employees that contribute to our great community. We've also experienced significant investment in existing and new housing in the community, with almost $30 million invested in housing in 2019. Over 150 new single-family and townhome permits were issued over the past 2 years, which has vastly expanded the housing choices available to those who call Woodridge home. This investment is paying off for our residents, as median home sale prices in Woodridge rose by almost 7% in 2019. We are pleased to welcome 32 new businesses who have decided to call Woodridge home in 2019. In 2020, we look forward to welcoming additional new businesses, such as EVERCLEAN Car Wash and a new 7-Eleven convenience store.
Unilogic Group is a premier supply chain and logistics company operating in the Chicagoland area, and we're happy to have joined the Woodridge, Illinois community for our new flagship and headquarter facility.
This is certainly a very important location. As a matter of fact, ever since we opened in July 2019, we decided that this was going to be the center of our operations, our headquarters.
Woodridge is what we consider a premier location based on its proximity to the Chicago rail ramps and the International Gateway. We feel that Woodridge is a vital location relative to the Chicago rail ramp locations.
As well as assisting new businesses in getting their starts in Woodridge, the village is always looking for ways to support existing businesses and expanding within the village. We're excited to share that one such business, Cinemark at 7 Bridges, will be making a multi-million-dollar investment into their current location. Staff work closely with Cinemark on their plans, and the village board approved a new classification of liquor license to allow Cinemark to open a full-service bar on their premises.
My name is Jason Grindstaff. Been with Cinemark for about 25 years. We're really excited about our remodel that we have scheduled for the first half of the year. We have our recliners, our auditorium getting remodeled, also our bar. We're going to get 2 bars added. We're going to have one in the IMAX and one in our main concession stand. So really great sort of customer to come in, get their drink, make their way to the theater, relax, enjoy it with some friends and family. Village of Woodridge has been great working with us, especially for our liquor license. We had to actually go through a process because Village didn't have a permit set for us, so we had to get a new type of permit, and they were great working right through with us.
Woodridge has locations primed for business development, redevelopment, and expansion efforts. And the Board of Trustees and Village staff are continually monitoring and studying land use patterns and occupancy levels in order to assist developers looking to take advantage of the wealth and development opportunities available. In 2020, the Village will continue to solidify our position as an excellent place to do business via the undertaking of a municipal branding effort, allowing us to consistently and effectively communicate Woodridge's unique community assets. We'll also embark upon an economic development study in order to assess our comparative advantage and identify new market opportunities. And as ever, we'll continue to work with our property owners and businesses to secure the future of commercial areas within the Village, to provide residents with reasons to shop local. These retail challenges are by no means unique to our Village, but our response will be being proactive and making plans that are adaptable to changing needs and circumstances. We'll secure a future for Woodridge as a home to strong, stable, and innovative businesses and the community that supports them. We also always look for unique and innovative ways to partner with our business community to promote the wide range of different businesses we have in the Village. In 2019, we celebrated our Seven Bridges restaurant community with our first ever Seven Bridges Restaurant Week in partnership with Chamber 630. 14 different restaurants in Seven Bridges, including Jam and Jelly, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chef Soon, and Starbucks, offered limited time deals and events for diners to enjoy. The week began with Sample Seven Bridges, which saw over 400 diners pack Seven Bridges Golf Course Clubhouse to try dishes from our featured restaurants.
Clara's has been in business for going on 33 years now. They first opened in 1987. My experience with working with the Village was excellent. I found that they had some wonderful ideas and gave us opportunity to highlight some of the offerings that Clara's has that we can bring to our customers. And coming up with the idea for a pizza making class, I thought was a great way to bring new customers in and also just find out what Clara's is actually all about.
Our vision for 2020 is to continue to build a strong and diverse business base for the Village and build meaningful relationships with our local businesses to support their needs and residents by providing high-class shopping opportunities and services and contribute towards the diverse and resilient tax base that secures Woodridge's position for generations to come. The Mayor, Board, and Village staff are committed to making sensible investments that strengthen our infrastructure for residents and businesses alike. We're sensitive to our taxpayers and work hard to identify alternate sources of funding whenever possible. Over the last decade, we've secured nearly $10 million in grant funding to renew roads, traffic signals, sanitary and storm sewers, trees, and other infrastructure. A key concern for the Village is how we can manage stormwater to ensure property within Woodridge is kept safe. Our dedicated team of public works staff has worked on projects at Prentice Creek, 63rd Street, and Roberts Court to implement strategies that will ensure stormwater is managed efficiently. To meet this need, in 2020 and beyond, over $900,000 is being invested in rehabilitating existing storm sewers by relining the existing pipes to preserve and extend this vital piece of infrastructure. The Janes Avenue and 83rd Street intersection saw an investment of nearly $1 million in TIF district money for a streetscape beautification project. This entire project was guided by resident feedback and included brand new sidewalks, multiple crosswalks to provide easier access for residents to local retailers, and new attractive and hardy landscaping, signage, and street furniture to make the area distinctly Woodridge. We're also focused on keeping our Village moving. And in 2020, we'll be investing over $3 million into our roadways to improve surface conditions and extend their lives. As well as our traditional roadways, the Village is investing in the Information Superhighway, with a brand new look for our Village website. We're excited to share this complete redesign with you, as it offers an easy-to-navigate way to access the Village services you need. The website has been rebuilt from the ground up, with a focus on providing fast answers to the questions you need answers for, with important news and announcements taking a prominent place, and clear access to Village social media profiles and updates. 2020 will make it easier than ever to connect and communicate with the Village of Woodridge. Finally, 2020 will see the Village of Woodridge move forward with one of our most ambitious and important projects, the design of our brand new police station. The current Police and Public Works facility was built in 1986. Since the early 2000s, the Village Board has identified the need for more functional and efficient facilities for police and public works as a strategic priority for the Village, based upon the findings of several facility studies, as well as additional analysis and Village Board review of Ultimately, the board selected the northern portion of the former Wilton property as the ideal location for future police and public works facilities due to its central location within Woodridge and its proximity to the existing municipal campus. Notably, the property is adjacent to the I-355 tollway, allows the Village to move higher decibel operations further away from residential areas. The project will proceed in 2 phases. Phase 1 will include the construction of a new police facility, and for public works, a salt dome, outside storage, and cold storage at the new site, which will enable the Village to eliminate existing leases for the operations. It also includes improvements to the existing building to allow public works to continue its operations until a future facility is constructed. The new campus construction is expected to be completed in late 2021, with the existing building renovations completed the following year. In 2020, we'll begin to realize our vision for our new facility as we begin to design the property that will meet our needs for years to come. The Village of Woodridge has a strong and certain vision for how our Village will continue to grow, and we remain open to those looking to join our community. If you have questions about how your business can start or expand in the Village, reach out to a staff member today.
Did I mention that it's fast-paced? The video, there's a lot going on, and we're so excited. You know, the one thing when I was watching the video for the first time, the piece that struck me throughout was that recurring message that it takes a village. And it's so true. All of us helping make Woodridge be the best of who we are. I believe that Woodridge is a special community because of our people and our businesses. Woodridge is genuinely a community with a big heart and neighborly spirit. It is truly one of the greatest honors of serving as mayor when every year we as a village recognize people that embody that Woodridge neighborly spirit and community pride. People like Patty and Rich Zerini. And Patty is here today, right here in the front. Patty and Rich were chosen as our Citizens of the Year 2019. And they truly are shining examples of just proud neighbors, people you want to know because they have a contagious love for our community. And Patty and Rich were kind enough to share what Woodridge means to them and a little bit more, and what it meant to them to receive their award. Here's their message. I'd like to share it with you today.
Hi, I'm Patty Zerini, and this is my husband, Rich Zerini.
And we're very honored to have won the Outstanding Citizen of the Year Award for Woodridge.
What we really love about living in Woodridge is the community feel that you get here. It's great schools, the library, park district. It offers everything. Restaurants, theaters, churches. It really makes you feel like you are at home.
We know that there are a lot of people who volunteer so many hours and so much of their time for the different things that are here in Woodridge, whether it's Scouts or Park District or the schools. So for us to be recognized that our time and effort and all the volunteer hours, that people know we did that and appreciate it, really makes this quite the honor to receive it.
Yes, thank you, Patty. So, just really quick, as I said, Patty is here today, and it is our honor to have you here. Why Channel 6 was highlighted there is because Patty and Rich have volunteered for, I don't even know how many years, but a lot of years, to really bring about some wonderful Channel 6 news and updates, and there's a few people from Channel 6 here today, so thank you so much, and congratulations to you and Rich for all the great works you do in Woodridge and the love of our community that you share with all of us. Thank you so much. Also in 2019, we honored Papa's Pizza Place, located at 83rd and Janes, as our Business of the Year. Woodridge has always had a reputation as a great pizza town, and the Papa's family is a wonderful, long-standing ambassador for our village and a shining example of doing good in the neighborhood. Andrew from Papa's shared a little bit about his family's investment in Woodridge over 40 years ago, and they do such great things in our community for the schools, the kids in our community, organizations. Can't thank Papa's enough, but I do want to share with you Andrew's video.
My name is Andrew Palkowski. I'm the general manager for Papa's Pizza Place in Woodridge. My dad, Phil Palkowski, and his partner, Matt Marciniak, they started Papa's in 1974, and we've been part of the community here for over 40 years, and we love it. Couldn't be happier. The people, the community is incredible. All the people of Woodridge, I mean, they support their schools, they support all the local businesses. It's just a great village. It was an incredible honor. There's so many other businesses that deserve it. You know, we were very lucky to receive the award. But you know, it's all of our employees that make it happen, and the community and the people.
Well, congratulations to Papa's and Andrew, and we thank them so much. When I hear stories such as the Zerinis and Papa's, it truly reminds me that Woodridge is a special community, one that is interested in building up and building upon past successes. When you choose to make Woodridge your home, and that could be your home to your business or for you and your family, you are joining a community that is truly rooting for you and your success. I'm proud to say that I believe it is our community spirit that leads to so many businesses finding Woodridge and staying in Woodridge. And today, together, let's celebrate 3 businesses who are enjoying their 25th anniversaries with the village this year. Cosmoprof, BD Cylinder Products, and Superosa. Congratulations to all 3 on your wonderful long tenure in the village and in our community. We wish you every future success and happy anniversary to them. In Woodridge, our clear vision is shaped by our people. It takes a village of dedicated people, like my fellow board members, who work together to help provide the leadership, guidance, and exceptional care in helping to create our vision for the future and to ensure quality of life. People like our commissioners, who volunteer their time selflessly to shape our community and help make the vital difference in all we do. Together with people like our entire village team, who work so hard to make those visions a reality for all of us, and they do it each and every day. It truly takes a village, and I'm inspired each and every day by our village. The village that I'm proud and so proud to call home. A village that celebrates the success of the past and resolves to create, build, and do more for our future. I am so thankful for the opportunity to serve in the village of Woodridge, the community that I love. I personally need to thank my husband, Jim, for his great care and support, and to my mom, who's here today, Terry, who taught me compassion and the love of others my whole life. I thank you all so much for joining us today, and I really want to say, may 2020 be the best year yet for you, your families, your business, and for Woodridge. I thank you again, and we will continue networking after today's presentation. Shuttle services will continue through 10 a.m. And now I would like to invite Laura Crawford from Chamber 630 to offer her closing remarks.
I just want to again recognize Mayor Cunningham and thank you for all that you do, as well as all the trustees, all the commissioners, and your commitment to excellence. It's very much appreciated. It's recognized by many, many, and you wouldn't have this crowd today if it wasn't a true statement. So we appreciate that. And thank all of you for your attendance, and please don't forget to vote. The general primary is, of course, Tuesday, March 17th, and early voting has already started. Just a bit about cheap commercial. Chamber 630 will be traveling down to Springfield on August 2nd to address some business issues currently being studied, if you will, in Springfield. If you'd like to know more about that, of course, you can always call our office or visit chamber630.com. And today, I think I nailed it. Our golf outing will be at Seven Bridges. Thank you, Don. May 21st. So you can visit Chamber 630 to register. And we hope to see you all there and have a great, great rest of the day. This meeting is adjourned.